Is America in a moment of class consciousness? Collective class consciousness, to be honest. Um, with the recent shooting of CEO Brian Thompson, class consciousness has sparked from this occasion, that from what I can gather, that people across the political aisle are identifying the real problems in society instead of going after the partisan, manufactured culture war stuff. We see class consciousness, at least online, breaking through, the partisan hackery that we see on a daily basis, where everybody from all sides of the political spectrum are saying, yes, these people have too much power over our lives. Yes, this class of people should not be this powerful and or this wealthy. We're seeing a lot of class consciousness. Now, the interesting juxtaposition I want to present here is we have a president-elect who is a billionaire being funded by multiple billionaires and the wealthiest man in the history of the world, Elon Musk. So we have we have some variables coming together. And I don't know how to forecast this. I've never seen this in my lifetime. We've never been in a situation where this many billionaires have been in a White House before. We're about to see that. So we're seeing emerging class consciousness erupting out of the population from all sides of the political spectrum, including the right wing, Republicans, conservatives, libertarians, who are coming out and saying a lot of the same things everyone else is saying about this class of people who have been lording over our lives, who have been controlling our lives, denying us health care, denying us livable wages. And this class consciousness is really coming to fruition since Brian Thompson was unalived. And just looking at the incoming administration, there's a clash that's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to manifest. I don't know what it looks like if you draw it up on paper. I don't really know. It's not going to be good, though. It's going to be like the things I do forecast is turmoil, is societal upheaval, similar to grabbing the pitchforks, the peasants getting the pitchforks out. Because this is not an ideal situation for the establishment to have class consciousness emerging at a time when the wealthiest people who ever existed in the United States are going to be taking over the White House and every branch of government. That is not good. That is not conducive to a peaceful, obedient society, which the establishment really relies upon to people to stay in line, obey. I don't see that happening. Just because I'm looking at what's going on in the population versus what's coming in to the White House in January. These are not conducive. They're not conducive for a peaceful future. It's going to be very adversarial because as the people wake up, they're not going to go along with this. Okay. And Mangione could be the catalyst for this upcoming upheaval, which is likely to take place in society at some point, some way. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to watch it play out. But it does not look good. It does not feel good. Like the usual calmness and stability the establishment relies upon, the obedience, That isn't there. There are people who are not agreeable to the billionaire class, this class warfare. Once people have been, waking up to this class warfare that they've been engaged in for decades, they're gonna react to it in a very toxic way. And the establishment, I don't know what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna overreact. They're probably going to double down and not change anything that's going to better society. They're going to, get their security. They're going to get their troops. They're going to, Trump is probably going to flood the National Guard and the military in the streets at some point. Like I just don't forecast things to go good when I'm looking at the emerging class consciousness and the most wealthy authoritarian government likely in United States history coming into power soon. I don't see things going well. I'm not trying to fearmonger. I'm just looking at the variables on the ground, and it's not conducive for peace and stability. It just isn't. So it's going to be an interesting time to be alive in the United States for the next 4 years. Anyways, Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'll talk to you soon.